Folks, it's Friday. It's the start of a long weekend, and we're here with the Sega Saturn, playing some Sega Saturn games. I have a problem, and that problem needs solved tonight. It's gonna happen tonight. This is of key importance. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're settling in for a nice, carefree weekend, flying over the Alps with our genderless friend, Knights. That's what I'm gonna do anyway. Thank you, Hardcore Casual Gaming, for the 7 months. Keep Purcell, how is that a question? Hey, I got multiple Saturns. Don't worry about that. I got at least 3 of those things. But there's another thing on my mind I'll get to in a second. This is a experimental stream. I'm testing out a new setup. The chair and the microphone are in a different position from usual. I don't know how I can deal with this. I'm going apeshit in my own way. But I think we'll figure things out. Also experimenting with a new stream layout here. So pardon our dust. Oh, I should put up an under construction GIF now that I think about it. Thank you, Revenant, for the 24 months. Happy September, everybody. You cannot have my Sega Saturn. I need all of them. But thank you. Oh, this kid's playing basketball. Have I ever watched this? He's taking it to the hoop. Watch out, hoop. And boom goes the dynamite. Thank you, Broken Scholar, for the 27 months. You cannot have the Neo Geo CD. That was sold off for parts. Good. Looks like I've set up the alerts to work perfectly with the stream chat. You know what? Maybe I can fix this. Maybe I can fix it. Thank you, Mom.Zone, for the 16 months. Knights lives in all of our hearts. How do I do the thing? What's the Streamlabs thing? I got this. Don't worry. I got it all under control. I think I fixed it. What the hell did this kid do? He was playing basketball a second ago. Is he going into Space Jam World? Well, anyway, that's his problem. And let me tell you about my problem. My problem is Sega Saturn games. You want to know how big of a problem this is? It's about that big of a problem. That's about 100 Sega Saturn games I got after they fell off a truck, let's say. That's the story I'm going with. I need to liquidate. I haven't played like 90% of these. I'm pretty sure that I don't need all of these games, especially now that I have a satiator and I can just load them digitally without having to worry about original discs. But I can't help but wonder, like, what if I sell these off and one of them turns out to be really cool? And then it's worth like $1 million and I can never get it again. I'll have regrets for the rest of my life. Thank you, Proxy Glitch Cat, for the 100 bits. That is a great memory of Knights. That is also the best way to first experience Knights. I wish I could have had that. Nice, thank you. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play through these games alphabetically. Because what we're doing here is everyone's favorite fun thing to do. Spreadsheeting. I got a spreadsheet here. I'm going to go down this list, play all the games, and make snap judgments as to whether I want to keep or sell them. Most of these games aren't worth anything. Some of them are worth a little bit. I'll have to weigh that when it comes time to judge them. But why don't we get things started? Isn't it fancy? I put a black background on the cells and everything, so it would look cool. This is a real Danny stream layout, in case you can't tell. Of course the drive is empty. There's a fucking satiator in the back of you, Sega Saturn. Let's try this again. Yeah, Cube Battler? I don't know what that is. What if it turns out to be cool, though? Keep everything? I wish. This is a part of a collection. I don't need no 100 Sega Saturn games. Okay. We all tucked in, we all cozy, we're ready to get this started. Because it's all business from here. No time for fun. Fun time's over. It's time to get started with our first game. Air's Adventure. I know Air Management. That's Aerobiz. I don't have that, though. I have Air's Adventure. Game Studio? Which one? Anybody heard of Game Studio? Whoa, hey! Oh, I see a lot of you have heard of Game Studios, in fact. This is gonna take a while to figure it out. Whatever game studio this is, they've made a game with computer graphics by General Support. General Support and Game Studio and Tease Music, this is a fake game. These are all fake studios and fake companies. Masunobu Endo? What? That's the Zevious Tower of Jiraga guy. You put in 5 fake companies and then a real guy that people actually know? I ain't falling for it. Yeah, I've heard of Tease Music. It definitely sounds like a shell corporation, though. Well, that intro didn't fill me with confidence. I've heard this described as a very 3DO-looking game, which I would believe. The classic collaboration between Game Studio, Toy Spress, and May Music. What even? I don't even know what I'm in for. Yeah, sure. Let's start the adventure. Yeah, Tease Music and May's Music. What do we got here? Oh, 3 different data files. Do any of these games require Rolo? I only have 1 red label game and a couple of yellow label games. I don't think that'll be an issue. Oh my god. This name input screen has lag, and they walk over the letters that you're trying to enter. Lady, quit stepping on the letters of my name. Danny... the 6th. Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into? You hear that kind of boogie woogie music there for a second? Oh, who's our heroine named? It's Elf. Oh, we gotta scroll all the way over. She's even slower than the last. These cursors have varying speeds. Do we need to level up their stats so that they can move not like this? Oh, I missed an opportunity for Gay Rat. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Yeah, we still got links turned off because of bots. Sorry about that. Okay, Danny the 6th has started their quest. We got 36 hit points. Let's go. Don't ban me, I just started. Danny the 6th. Chaser Vincent? Who's Chaser Vincent? It's not me. No, don't give Danny the axe. What is this? Oh, I was stuck at this part in Shenmue 2 for a while. Oh, I'm being executed. Wait, stop. Is what she just said. Our heroine, Elf. Can't believe I started the stream and I'm already being executed. Yeah, while standing upright. You had to stand up to get executed back in the day. None of that on your knees for the guillotine thing. We did it with an axe with 100 people watching. I know these sprites are so primitive looking. Danny the Sixth out here looking like they from Harvest Moon 64. Whoever caught the head would be executed next. Just like the bridal bouquet. Oh, no, wait. This looks like a strategy game. Like one of them strategy RPGs. Oh, no. Oh, no. I do appreciate that every single villager has their own painterly portrait, though. Even this guy. This is like if people tried to up-res the character faces in Faxanadu or some shit. Hey, Rusty, what's up? I'm playing Air's Adventure. Next week, everybody on Twitch is going to be playing this. I just got a stay of execution. Feeling pretty good about it. Lucien's Quest. Yes, that is the name I was trying to think of. This definitely looks like a low-rent 3DO RPG. Well, lower rent. River Hill Soft at least has some ability. Whereas Game Studio, the people who made this, I don't know. Also, if you're just tuning in, yes, the developer of this game is just literally called Game Studio. And who did the character art? It was called, like, Computer Graphics or something? Oh, it was a Micro Cabin game, yes. I get them mixed up. Oh, right, Game Studio was Masanobu Endo's company. Yeah, that's right. Now it's making sense. Wait a minute. Oh, boy. Bonk. Duke. Whoa. Heard this game compared to Ancient Roman. Well, it's in good company. Famous Kusoge Ancient Roman for the PS1. It sure looks the part. Am I back in jail? Oh, man. Tank controls. Oh, man. Well, I will say, RPGs usually take a good long time to get into before you figure out what they're all about and what they look like. This, I can say with confidence, at least it's showing me everything it has right off the bat. Of course it looks like a fake game. It was made by Game Studio with graphics by Computer Graphics. Alright, I got a thing. This is the menu. That's me. Simple 1000 game. I wish they had a budget line for the Sega Saturn. That would have been cool. Okay, I think I got a quest item that cannot be used or gotten rid of. Oh, a fantasy wall. I figured out what this reminded me of. Brandish. This is like an uglier version of Brandish. Can I at least sidestep? No, you can't. Yeah, somehow there was not a budget line on Sega Saturn. Games just look like this, and they cost 7,000 yen. Well, at least there's no random encounters. Yeah, it's an unbranded brandish. It's brand-ish, you know. The RPG. Well, I went in the place and got the thing. Am I still executed? I did notice my character's talking animation. That's really good. Oh, did we all just... We tore down the execution place and replaced it with delicious vegetables. It's all been forgotten. The execution everybody was all excited about not 5 minutes ago. Oh, I realize I may be eating the microphone, so if I'm too loud, let me know and I'll back off. Maybe they took direct inspiration from ancient Roman. That would be cool. I'm not allowed in his store. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. This looks like... See, they rendered this in 3D, so you'd think you would be able to rotate the world, right? But no. I think I'm ready to pass judgment on this. As much as I like that talking animation and everything else about this, I don't think I need to own a copy of this game. Also, this game is very common. You can't get rid of it. If you have it, it costs like $1 plus shipping from Japan. So that's a no. That's our first no. Air's Adventure, I like you. You're memorable in your own way, but I got a clean house. I can't keep every Kusoge in my collection, as much as I love them all like my children. Okay, you see what I got planned here? That's how this is going to go. I'm going to play these games till I'm satisfied, and then render a judgment. And then we'll figure out what to do with these 100 games after about 20 or 30 hours of gameplay. After about 20 or 30 hours of the satiator refusing to operate during showtime. Yeah, it was cool, but it's a sell. I'm just wondering how many other games are like this. Are we going to see a game that's even worse? Like, I don't even know. Game number 2. Aquazone. Okay, so, a little bit of background. This is an aquarium simulator with a whole bunch of expansion discs that are all themed around individual fish. So, like, you buy the full version, which is the one I have, and then you buy, if you want some angelfish, you can buy, like, Desktop Life Option 6, which adds, like, 6 different kinds of fish to the aquarium. Try to collect them all. Yeah, I mean, if I want to get the whole collection, I gotta at least keep this one. 9003 Incorporated. I thought that was the product number. I love my wife. I remember that. Yeah, McCall was really into that. He had all the expansions and everything. I remember that distinctly, because at one point he was trying to figure out why the bird was sad, and he needed to put, like, a stick in the cage for the bird to perch on. And he was like, oh, that's right, you gotta give it the stick. The birds love the stick. Yeah, Auazone. Auga Zone. Had this game for a while. Never popped it in the Saturn. Let's see if it's worth messing around with. Thank you. I've been trying to perfect my macaw impression. Our only option is new. Give me a blue tank. Yeah, desktop in the title, so you'd think this would be a PC kind of thing. We're not going to be able to save your data, that's fine. No, no, no. Oh, game. Do you really think you're that important that you won't let me start the game without some memory? Aquazone, let me be frank. It will be a lot of trouble to unplug the satiator, then manage my Saturn's memory, and then replug the satiator. It would take at least 5 minutes, and then by then everybody would have left. Let's put this one on the back burner, since it's refusing to be played. I wanted to play it, you wanted to see it, but Aquazone didn't feel like performing. Just shows what they really think of you. Stupid Aquazone. Oh my god, I'm so bad at keeping up with alerts. Thank you, Real Soviet Bear, for the 50... That can't be right. 50 months? 50. Half a century. Incredible. Also, thank you, I asked for the 25 bits. Yeah, you should, Banny Danny. I'm no good at this. I have like 3 windows open on the PC, and I'm playing a Sega Saturn, and I'm talking. Life's hard, man. Arcana strikes. My math is perfect. How's my brain? I could use some culture braining right now. Yes, I know I don't have enough. I don't have enough room in my Saturn's memory. I'm sorry. I wonder if this is any relation to Super Nintendo Arcana. Boy, that was a game I really wanted to like. It looked a whole lot like Shining in the Darkness, but was way slower. So far, this is looking a hell of a lot like a cul-de-cept of some sort. Maybe instead of deleting my save games, I should just keep my saves across multiple Saturns. Vocal song! Yeah, I wish Tarot was this cool. Also love the bare gameplay footage that was just compressed to shit with the Saturn's video codec. I could dump the internal memory, or I could just clear it, but there may be stuff I want to save. Goku Densetsu vibes in terms of the music, yeah. Oh man, let me tell you one thing I do not like. That thing is cul-de-cept. I'm gonna give this a shot though. It's just too slow. I tried playing it. It was fun if it was like 10 times faster than it was. Mystic Arc, eh? Oh, there was a PS1 Mystic Arc game. I've only played 7th Saga. I rented that way back when. Got my ass kicked, let me tell you. It's like, oh boy, I love Final Fantasy II. How about another RPG? I bet that'll be just as good. Oh yeah, I forgot that the red logo was at the beginning. They have Bonk's Adventure, Sakura Wars, other things.
お前にこれをやろう。このカードにはそれぞれ神がいてな。
Blah, blah, blah. Something about the heart of the
カー
cards.
ドの声に耳を傾けなさい。大事なのは
Yeah, Red made a shit ton of stuff. Didn't they make, like, the Tempo series for 32X and Saturn?
見つめる心じゃよ。
I want one of them trash cards.
彼の手にカードだけが残されていた。
Yeah, Galaxy Fraulein Yuna, which, one of those got translated this week for the PC Engine.
カードの声に耳を傾けるがよい。
Ah, it's another tease music game. Hey, this is boring. Can I can't skip it.
信じること。まっすぐに見つめる心じゃよ。
Can I please skip it? What if I hold the start button? Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying to put on a show here. I got games that won't start up because they won't have enough save data. I got games that start and then freeze. Regrettably, that's another maybe for the pile. It looks a whole lot like Cold Decept, though. I'm probably going to end up selling it. I should sell it just for having the audacity to not work on stream. Guess what? It's my show. Get the hell out of here, Arcana, whatever. Maybe it was a bad dump, I don't know. Next game, Blue Seed. Looked up the cover for this earlier today, and it had a yellow label, so look out, everybody. It's probably fine. It's...
出ました荒神国土出動
Oh, I would love it if it was a rhythm game. Or if it was one of those mecha action games where you're just in a giant mech destroying every... I don't think it's a mecha action game.
荒神っていう怪物たちに命を狙われ、まるで小説の主人公。私のご先祖様は櫛灘の血を引いていて、代々荒神たちを人柱になることで封じてきたの。ところが、その荒神が私たち
Are they at the office? They don't look too good.
もう大変。ヤマタノオロチに巨大なカラス。
I think there's something wrong with one of our coworkers.
妖怪大行進って感じで大笑わ。
Yes, we just got acquired by the Dark Lord. He's moving his minions into this office. Gonna need to give him a little space. Did I get a bunch of RPGs? That's... I'm starting to suspect that's the case. Let's go. Oh, I don't want a simulation of office life. That's what I don't want. But that's what I'm getting. Hey, you, wake up. Be more productive. You have time to sleep, you have time to, keep working, that is. I'm not a good boss. Yeah, right now it looks like it's giving character introductions. I don't want to do this. I just want to go out and fight demons. Can I do that? Have to talk to everyone and return to the teacher? I don't want to do that. This game doesn't even look good. I'm sorry. Some people probably like the look of this, but I don't. This is not for me. A lot of cops around here. What did we do? Oh, some of the devs worked on Ray Earth. This does look very Ray Earth to me. Alright, talk to the cop, get a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It all comes back to cards, doesn't it? Am I a sucker? Did I get sold like 40 card-based RPGs? Thinking I was gonna get a sweet deal. So let me tell you how I got the majority of these games. That is through the magic of mixed lots on eBay. Especially with Sega Saturn games, people will sometimes come across a big lot of them and be like, I can't read this, just put it up on eBay, maybe somebody will bid on it. And it turns out if you can read a little bit of Japanese, maybe you'll know that these lots sometimes have pretty valuable games in them. So for instance, what I've done is I once bought like a lot of 40 games for like 80 bucks. And one of the games was Batsugun, so that just instantly paid for itself. But then after that, I'm left with 39 games that I don't even know what the fuck they are, and I can't even sell them for $1. So who's laughing now? I'm looping the dial! That's enough of that. That's one for the bin, as the Brits would say. Game number 6. Capcom Generation 2. You know what? We've played this one before. But I want to play it. Because I got a hankering for a real video game. The anime's good? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm not sold on the game, though, especially when they started bringing up cards. The 1904X Series 1 is Capcom Generation 1. Capcom Generation 3 has weird shit like Pirate Ship Higemaru. This is the Makaimura collection. Already a lot of votes for Keep for some reason. May have something to do with, you remember that Top 100 stream I did a while back? Ghouls and Ghosts was #1 on that list. Ghouls and Ghosts is in this collection. It's kind of a weird port, though. Well, Magombo, I'm doing this because otherwise I'm just going to be playing a bunch of card-based RPGs and I want to play at least one real game. This game has started rising in price recently. It's currently around 60, 70 bucks maybe. There's better ways to play these games. I personally prefer the MAME version of Ghouls and Ghosts. This version's got some issues. Not the least of which is that 6-legged horse. I still love that horse. Would y'all be mad at me if I played this game? It's just my favorite game, that's all. Then again, I play this every time that I do a solo stream. It eventually just turns into, you guys want to see Ghouls and Ghosts? What do you think expert mode's like? I know, people hate it when streamers enjoy themselves. It's everyone's pet peeve. But that might be what ends up happening. Loading times in this game. Of all games. Alright, anybody want to refresh me on what's different in this version? I found out last time I played this. It was like the second boss jumps low instead of high? Is that the only major difference? other than the load times and the weird music in the later levels. Let's see if expert mode spawns the extra vine here. It does not, but I still got hit anyway. What? No, I'm sorry, that was a button check. Which ROM is this based on? None of the available ROMs, as far as I can tell. None of the arcade ROMs in MAME do the low jump on the second boss. We're still on expert. Yeah, it's all just off a little bit, and it's not a straight emulation, because they had to hack it up and put in loading screens. Weirdly enough, I think the Super Ghouls and Ghosts on this collection is emulation, which is a hell of a thing, because the game was only like a few years old at that point. Alright, the extra vine isn't in this version, so we can just jump with impunity. There we go, that's how you do it. Yeah. Now we gotta run. Assuming I don't die here. Whoa, okay. That's a little different. A little more aggressive than he usually is. I guess it is expert mode. Yeah, the Capcom Generation versions of these games were later compiled in the Capcom Classic collections for PS2 and Xbox. I ought to play those just for completeness sake. I want to play every port of this game. Even that fucked up one that Duke Donuts likes to show off. The one with the bird song. God damn, turtles! How about you just put like 50 turtles on the screen? I think that's what, the X68 Grand version? I gotta do that. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. How about you die? How about you just die? What the? Never seen that happen. That was awesome. I'm gonna say that's a Saturn exclusive thing that the Aramers can do. Did you see that guy? He was pissed. He was so pissed. Never seen a more pissed off Aramer in my life. Okay, so he'll jump high and then he'll jump low for some reason. Like right here. Yeah, look at that. Who told you you could do that? And then he approaches from the left. It's totally fucked. Yeah, I love the little Aramer jig. I especially love after they kill you and they start dancing on your bones. Classic Aramer. Do I want the discus? Yes, I do. It's the best sounding weapon in the game, especially here on Saturn. Changed my mind, I want this. That was some interesting goblin behavior. I say. Jumping right into it. You know, game, it's your future on the line here. You should be letting me go through the game with no effort at all, so you can look good. And I can be like, hey, I beat this game, and it made me feel like I'm good at it. Maybe I don't want to sell it. Of course, there's also the fact that I don't have anywhere near a complete Amakaimura collection. I don't have Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I don't have the weird GBA one. I don't have Nazo Makaimura, the puzzler spin-off. So if that's what I'm trying to do, I still have a ways to go. But I can't just sell a Makaimura. Oh boy, this is bad. Wow. Look at me, I'm all like, whoa, expert mode's hard? What the shit? Yeah, the Incredible Machine spin-off. That is Nazo Makaimura. Unfortunately, I don't have that version. It's cool, though. Oh, this seems a little bit harder than the hardest dip switch mode in MAME. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh, for fuck's sake, why? Why, God, why? The worst weapon. Please, please give me a usable weapon. Thank you. See, now I'm mad. I thought this game would just bend to my will, and now it's putting up a fight. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. We're good. Gonna take an intentional death there to get my armor back. Yeah, you gotta get the knife. It's cool. Don't worry about it. That's not the armor! Where was the armor? No! Have they foiled my strats? Do the strats not work on Saturn? Like, what? Do you gotta reveal an extra chest or something? And this will be 3? Oh, good. And this one should be 4. Yeah, okay. I just missed one. Woof. Woof, I say. Right now, someone's tuning in and being like, damn it, this isn't Saturn, it's just Danny playing Ghouls and Ghosts again. Alright, let's see if we can get at least one loop done. It's pretty hard. Maybe I'll keep this one around. Thank you, I thought that was a nice catch too. mentioned last time around, the music is pretty weird in this level, in this version in particular. It's just off. Buddy? Buddy, where are you going? Oh boy. We're fine. That's how it's supposed to go. Alright, things going well for once. Kind of a rocky start. No lives left over. But it's okay, because this is just a test. The pigs puke, they just chose not to this time around. They were worried about Twitch toss. You probably can't vomit on stream, right? They probably don't want you doing that. Whoa, okay. Please don't be a weapon, don't be a weapon. Thank you. We're good. We're gonna finish this loop. Unless... oh boy. This may... it's probably gonna be fine. See, I told you it's fine. Oof. Yeah, that wasp is gross. It's got a big old butt on it. I don't like that. There we have it. Our first keep of the evening. Of course I'm gonna keep this. It's weird, it's got problems, but it's Makaimura. I gotta keep it. I mean, at least for now. You don't know how much it pains me to turn off Ghouls and Ghosts after just one loop, but we have business to take care of. I'm all about the business. Besides, we gotta play Cube Battler. There's two of them? Story of Shou, I guess. Yeah, Cube Battler. Let's battle some cubes. Yanomon games? Alright. I've never heard of them. Yes! Dude, Truth in Advertising, they are battling with cubes. This one isn't a secret anime, right? Oh, he was cube battling for the suits. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of good anime. Not cool, dude. Yeah, we cube battle for pinks. You gotta bet your ride on it. Oh, did Jiggy play this and not understand it? Damn, that sucks. I do have the manual. Oh, he don't look so good. What is going on? I don't know what's happening, but I'm pretty sure I like it. Hey Pegasus, this is Cube Battler. And look at them, they're battling with cubes. Hell yeah. Alright, well you control an anime boy in this version, and in the other version it is an anime girl, I believe. So they got you covered. What the hell kind of game is this, though? Let's put it on easy. I hope this is an action game. Those controller inputs make this sound like an action game. Please, God, please let this be an action game. Puzzle game, God! Information! Isn't Death Stranding also a cube game? Back to the cube. One of the lesser-known entries in the cube-based learning system. Would that say the prize was 1,000,000 points? Oh no, don't say the S word. Don't say Sokoban. That's the last thing I want to hear. Just... I'd prefer it if you just lied to me instead of telling me it was a Sokoban game. 1,000,000 gold? Okay. Now, Parrish's ears would perk up if this was a Heiankyo alien-like. Play Intelligent Cube, get ready for Disappointing Cube. Intelligent Cube's good, though. I played all the way through that a while back. Her outfit is amazing. I think I slightly prefer Sokoban over slide puzzles, but I'd prefer neither. What is that game, Frappe? Is it this one? Night Clown. See, I just think that's a genre of music when you say that, like nightcore. Are we battling? All right, here we go.
Ready? Go!
What? 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 Oh no! Oh no! How could anyone do this? Why would you do this? Oh no. What? Huh? Y'all? See, the thing is, it keeps giving me pieces that I've already put in, so... what the fuck? Just... PCFX vibes. Yes, it has that same impenetrableness that those FMV fighters have for that system. Like what you call Combat Queen and Battle Heat. Except it's somehow even more incomprehensible. Well, I lost. I lost and I had no idea what I was doing. Let's try one more time.
Go!
It's not like any other game. I'll give them that. Shit. See, if it was just jigsaw puzzles, I could get that. But oh. Let's attack. I tried. So you got the cubes and you can rotate them before you put them in place? Something like that? Nope. 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 This game puts the no in ya no, man. Bam, got him. I appreciated what it tried to do. It was genuinely different. Maybe if you and a friend learn this game, you can do the versus mode. Maybe you'll even have fun. I won't be joining you, though. Next up is this game called Daytona USA. Anyone heard of this one? Daytona. Yeah, let's have a cube battler tourney. There's like 2 people on the planet who know how to play cube battler. Someday I'll find them. Daytona versus Night Clown. Alright, so I'm a little bit torn on this one. I wanna take a couple of laps while I collect my thoughts. This has a US version. Usually I'd like to have that one if I really wanted this game. Instead I have the Saturn Japan version, which is very, very common. You can't even sell it for $1, I'm pretty sure.
Please select a race course.
But do I just want to keep it around just because it's Daytona? It's pretty representative of the Saturn itself. After all, what reason is there for me to not keep it?
Advanced. Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
Yeah, not the best port. Came out real early for the Sega Saturn. But I also find it kind of charming for that exact reason.
Start your engine.
Well, the thing that I'm getting for selling it is space. Free space is precious in this collection of mine. And the fewer games I have, I've been finding lately, the happier I am. But I do want to keep around the good games that I actually like. Or just make a good part of a collection. I can take him. Alright, y'all can wage your arguments while I look at the racetrack. If you had this game in your collection, would you keep it or would you sell it? It's got a Saturn mode, where it doesn't have a timer. You can just go as slow as you want. The song's cool. It's chunky, but the frame rate is still playable, I'd say. This really suffered in the face of Ridge Racer back then, though. As for which one is the better game, I can't tell you. I can tell you that I do personally prefer Ridge Racer, though. I know that's not a great look for a Sega fan, but it's the truth. Now, as for which game had the better soundtrack, sorry, again, that's Ridge Racer. This says Mitsuyoshi Takenobu, sure, but it doesn't have Rotterdam Nation, along with the other weird-ass music tracks in the original Ridge Racer. However, I think this game has enough charm to it that I think I'm actually going to keep this one. Congratulations.
Turn around, you're heading the wrong way. Turn around, you're heading the wrong way. Turn around, you're heading the wrong way. Turn around.
The music is the business for sure. Thank you, Jordan Mallory, for the 8 months.
Turn around, you're heading the wrong
The Torchies was out of queso, but it's Torchies. They gotta have queso. I'd raise a stink about that if I was you. Thank you, though. Yeah, we're keeping this one. It's not worth nothing anyway, and, you know, maybe someday I'll have it on my shelf and someone cool will come by and be like, whoa, is that Daytona? Nice! Let me give you some free money. If you wanna do that, feel free to come by anytime. I'll let you look at my collection and give me money. Oh yeah, I asked, you were doing pretty good on the XBLA version. I gotta try that again. That was the one that made me learn how to play the game. I actually figured out how to do drifting and everything, and then I instantly forgot it after I got all the achievements. You can pet the cats if they let you. That's their decision, not mine. Thank you, Shaxpert, for the 51 months. I was going the wrong way. Thank you for telling me. And thank you, Spincut, for the 100 bits. Whoa, it works. The system works, people. That's why I'm doing this. Thank you, Spincut. All right, so the way I have this set up, it should automatically scroll to the next game on the list, right? So if I click this and then I hit down, we can see that the next game is... Interesting. Yeah, I just made my $1 off of Daytona. Now I can keep it. Some of y'all watching this, is this your first time seeing Death Crimson? Because if it is, I want you to enjoy this. This is an infamous Sega Saturn game. Let me turn up those jams. Oh, some of y'all have never seen this before. Well, please watch this. I think you'll enjoy what you see. That wasn't me.
それは10年前のことであった。
Codename Combat Ecchi Zen. 29 years old. All soldier. Death Crimson.
デスクリムゾン。
気をつけろよ。こっちだ、越前。なんだこの階段は。とにかく入ってみようぜ。
That was Combat Echizen listening to all of his friends die in battle. He was the reedy voiced guy. He was all like, "Nande kore?"
せっかくだから俺はこの赤の扉を選ぶぜ。
And right then he was like, "I guess I have no choice. I'll go through the red door." MIDI clown music, how dare you?
こうして越前康介はクリムゾンを手に入れた。
Why does it fuck? I can't answer that one. Oh yeah, do look up the composer. He is very aware of this game's of this game's infamy, and he'll just do covers of his own music. He became mimetically popular in Brazil recently, apparently, so good for him. And this is what the game looks like. Wait, is this FMV too? They captured FMV of just the game footage? I don't think I've seen this. It is a light gun game, is the thing. You hear this OST? Well, I'm pretty sure I know what I think of this game, but let's go ahead and give this a credit. You can play this game with a light gun or the Sega Saturn controller. Either way, it's literally impossible, I'm pretty sure. Option setting. Look at that beautiful... What is it? Anyway, the only option is stereo or mono. Flame print shorts. He is a friend. Let's be friends with him. Okay, I think I turned the game down enough that it won't. Just to be sure, let me turn it down a little more. Y'all seeing this? So apparently this game was released very soon after the release of the Stunner gun alongside Virtua Cop. A lot of people back then just got the gun and they were looking for another game to play with it, and they bought this one. This was like 6,800 yen, I think. Anyway, story goes, the game came with a registration card, and many of the registration cards that were mailed back included the words "kill" or "die" just scrawled all over them. Just, you know, a little fun fact to add to this game's What Happened? What do you think? Should I... Of course I'm keeping this! It's fucking Death Crimson! I'm not selling Death Crimson! Are you nuts? Look at this, it's perfect! I played, what, 20 seconds of the game? I wasn't trying especially hard, but even if I was, that's still usually how the game goes. And apparently I need to keep the original disc because this is how it runs on the satiator. I have to. It's important. Oh, now it's fine. Let's listen to this one more time. That's the good shit. I had to evaluate every game in the collection, alright? Even the ones that I knew I wanted to keep. Dream Harrier, you made it to the second level with the stunner? Holy shit. I guess I haven't played this with an original gun peripheral. That would make it a lot easier, I guess. Next game is... Oh, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Nope, don't even have the Japanese version. We gotta play the US version. Is this a keeper? Let's find out. Now, this game uses a weird interlaced high-resolution mode. Luckily, I'm using the, what you call that? The retro tink. So let's see how it handles it. Decathlete. There should have been a voice there. I was filling in. Let's do the decathlon. Who we gonna be? I think we gotta go with Russian drill here. Always go with drill. Oh no, what are my buttons? Probably like B and C, right?
Course number 1. Alexei Rigel, Russia.
This looks beautiful.
Course number 2.
Look at this.
Ellen Legiani, France.
Which game do I own with the cool baby sticker? I forgot.
On your mark,
It was one of them.
get set.
Back. Come back. Come back. Oh. That's not fair. She broke the world record. You're putting me up against world record competitors? Hell. Let's do one more event. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. I say slowly shrinking. What in the living shit? What the holy blah 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 blah. Dark Moon Dragon, thank you for the 20 gift subs. That's a lot of subs. Welcome to the club, everybody. I hope you enjoy your emotes. May I recommend Cookie Blair? Okay, so this is a 2-button game. We got an action button and a speed button. Wow. That is so many freaking subs. Thank you so much. Let's do it. Come on, drill. Drill, your form could use a little work, but you get the job done. Yeah, many cookie blessings to everybody. It is a blessed evening here at the Olympics with drill. That's less good. He has a shapely butt, have you noticed? Not to draw too much attention to it, but that's all I can see, actually. Whoa! I agree with everything being said in chat right now. There's a whole lot of opinions being expressed about various things, and I just want to say I agree with all of them.
No shot put.
I think that was an intended effect. Okay, one more event. This game's good. I've always liked this. I tend to like these stupid track and field bash the buttons kind of games, but this one does it especially well. And it's got the graphical chops too. Runs at 60 FPS at high resolution. It's a nice looking game. Whoops. Finger slipped. He's happy about it though. Let's do it better. There we go. That's how you throw a shot put. Now let me see if I can get it at like 0 power. Oh, he hurt himself. Did y'all hear that? It's a little bit cursed, but it's okay. Thank you, Trough of Luxury, for 100 bits. Alex say bustling like Cookie out here. He sure was. Okay, I'm gonna do one high jump. Maybe I want to keep this one. Either this nor the US version are especially rare or valuable, but it's fun. It's a nice bit of fun to have on your shelf as part of your collection. Yeah! You know what? You know what? Easiest decision I've made in my life. That is a keeper. This game is the definition of a keeper. God, it's good. I gotta play more Decathlete. I know we streamed this before, but I want to stream it again. Okay, it wasn't looking too good at first with anime card games, but now we're hitting Decathlete, we're hitting Death Crimson. What is the next game gonna be? Is it nearly as good? Oh, interesting. Eh? I think I only have the Europe version. Let's see if the Retro Tink can handle a 50 Hz game. Why not? So this is one of the few Sega Saturn games that was only released in Europe and Japan, not the US. This was released in the US for the PS1, where it was not a launch title, but pretty close to it. Yes, I know. Yeah, there were a few PlayStation games that people think are exclusives, but actually got releases for Sega Saturn. This and Crazy Ivan also got released for Saturn. I think 3D Lemmings also got a Saturn release. There weren't many. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Is this... Someone's making mistakes tonight, but thank you so much, Nick Chaotix, for the 20 gift subs. Holy moly. Everyone gets a Retro Pal sub tonight. Welcome aboard, everybody. Cookies to all. Virtual cookies, as in Cookie Blair, not like literal cookies. I don't have enough literal cookies to give out to everybody. But welcome. Oh, yeah, it is September. 'Tis the season. Let's play this. Now, way back when, I got this game for Christmas for the PS1, so I've played a shit ton of Destruction Derby. No idea how the Saturn version shakes out, though, even though I have it. Thank you, Nick, for the sub, and... Alright. As long as you acknowledge it. Thank you. Well, the UI is about 25% the speed as it is on PS1, so that's a good start. The default mode is Wreckin' Racing, which is a lap-based race where you can actually take out the other cars if you damage them enough. We're champions. Let's do it. Cold jams. Yeah, this game had kind of uneven jams, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll pick the rookie car. I'm basically a rookie. Oh yeah, a whole lot of other games would take this formula. I believe the Burnout series focused a lot on destruction. This was the original, though. This is published by Psygnosis and developed by Reflections, the people who did Shadow of the Beast and later the Driver series. Place 4 of 20, nice. Oh shit! Wrong button. Oh, this runs a lot better than I thought it would. Frame rate's not perfect, but it's still way better than I expect for a Saturn port. Y'all see those Lemmings 3D ads? Y'all see the disappearing crowd? Oh, I remember this track. This music track's pretty good. This game, I think, exemplifies the subgenre known as PlayStation Techno. A whole lot of music in 1995 and 96 sounded like this. And it was mostly in PS1 games. Alright, car's doing pretty good. Very little damage in second place. See, what you want to do is spin the other cars. That's how you get your points. If you can get a full 720 spin, that's like 20 points. But it's so hard to spin them out on the track. Oh, it starts to chug when there's a bunch of cars on screen. Did you notice? Like this pack up here. Jesus. I like how you can force dudes into the wall. That's pretty nice. I ain't getting shit for points, though. Gonna have to win this on placement. What do you think? Should I make music like this? It can't be too hard, right? Just get some 30-year-old loops and start looping them. That's how music is made, right? Thank you. I think we're gonna win this one. We're only smoking a little bit. What if I really fucking... Oh. I wanted to smash that guy. This game's making me bloodthirsty. Bam! Aw, oh, damn it! Alright, one last chance to spin a guy. Let's do it. Come on, guy, spin. He didn't spin. Now it's just a big shit show out on the track. Just a big pile of metal. We're all looking for guys to smash, it's okay. Well, I need one more thing before I make my decision. The game's claim to fame, the actual Destruction Derby itself. I want to see how this runs. Ass, bass, or grass, no one rides for free. See, that's the thing. I don't have this on PS1, or do I? Actually, I have my long box set right in front of me. Let's see. Bases loaded, Brain Dead 13, Doom, Fade to Black. No Destruction Derby. But it does run a whole lot better on PS1, and honestly, that's the version I grew up with. So if I ever got the desire to play this, I would definitely play it on PS1. But let's check out the old Destruction Derby, just to see how the Saturn handles it. I predict 3 frames per second. Will it? Will it make a great replay? Yeah, even this is running a little bit better than I thought it would. Yeah, this is the no-holds-barred mode, where you just drive around and try and spin folks. You also get points for permanently destroying their cars. Ooh, ooh! There you fucking go. You know what I like about this mode? You see your life meter in the lower right? Those triangles eventually turn yellow and then red, so you want to avoid damaging your the frontal part of the car. You don't want that to get in the red. So what you got to do is play like this. You drive backwards. They love it. You think they do this in Europe all the time? They have many destruction derbies. Oh, my car's not doing so good. This game has damage modeling, so as you get damaged, your car does start to control like shit. Damn, that was a good hit, but it didn't spin him. Oh, come on, spin! Spin, damn you! My car is now permanently leaning to the right because my right side is damaged. This is a neat game, I actually really like it. And this port's fine, it's just, you know, it's not the PS1 version. It is just a downgraded port. Unless this has extra characters or something. Can you play as Sonic in this? Does anyone know? You can't play as Sonic in this? Alright. I think I've made my decision. Oh, and the smoke isn't, it doesn't have transparency. I can't keep this. Look at all that non-transparent smoke. What are we in, the Stone Age? This is 32 bits. I'm just gonna finish out the race now. I'm committed. You gotta commit to the bit. Oh, the smoke looks horrible. Worst smoke I ever seen. Yeah, those cars are ripping cotton. That would be a pretty good video game. Like Churro Cube, where all the cars just vape all the time. Who's gonna win this one? Is it the Doctor? Is it the Taxman? Is it the Undertaker? The Optician? The Crunch Bunch? Crunch Bunch sounds delicious. This is part of the game. They have to simulate the rest of the race before they give you the results. Yeah, the Suicide Squid. Ain't you seen the movie? It takes 10,000 times longer to simulate the end of the race on Saturn than it does on PlayStation. This music track, it ends halfway through on the PlayStation. Here it's had to loop 3 times and counting. What does barmy mean? It's nothing bad, right? Oh. Well, there's the results. On PlayStation, it would give you a full screen picture of the driver who won, and they had some really ridiculous caricatures in that, but I guess not in this one. That, and considering this game, I could probably get like $20 for it. That's a sell. Barney is the UK version of Blobby. If someone posted the actual definition, I didn't see it. Instead, I'm only going to think that Barmy is the word for Blomby now. It's interesting. It's a nice curiosity. A little bit impressive considering how well it runs, but yeah, I'm probably going to stick with PlayStation for that one. Next game. Okay. Some of y'all know what this is. Imagine Pinball scored by one of the guys from Dream Theater. That's what this is. Yeah, John Petrucci. I almost said that right. This is not the game where I got robbed. That was Pinball Graffiti. Dream Theater is one word? Huh. Yes, this is a pinball game. Multi-ball. Now you haven't seen the game yet. I know this makes a really good first impression, but keep an open mind, alright? I'm jamming. Holy shit. We're boosting those jams. Fuck! Jesus Christ, the shredding. Mooware. If y'all missed the first Retro Pals movie night on Wednesday, you missed a lot. Holy crap! I forgot that this game had that intro. That was incredible. Buy me Necronomicon or go to hell. The Necronomicon. This is actually part of a series. The first one was Digital Pinball Last Gladiators, which even got a release over here. This one was not released in the States because it has forbidden games. These games are forbidden to Americans. We go into Arkham. The Cult of the Bloody Tongue? Dreamlands or Realms mode? What do you think? It's a UI that also summons Satan. It's a 2-in-1. This does sound like Tubular Bells. Well, we have votes for literally every table. Let's just do the Cult of the Bloody Tongue. Now, if you're wondering if the presentation quality carries over into the game itself, it actually kind of does.
the message of the ancient ones. He is the first and the last. His dark angels from above will come, and he'll be worshipped by us all. Through the cities and fields, his shadow you can see. He's everywhere you turn. Here he comes, marching in triumph.
I don't know who this guy is, but they're really talking him up.
Around the fire, around the moon and the sun, around the idol of stone. Around we dance, around we wait, to listen to the scream of the
Holy
one.
shit. I've never felt like that more has ridden on my pinballing ability than this. The fates, the earth, the universe, all of it relies on me playing pinball well. Now, if you like this, there's good news, because Kaze, the developers of this, made a shit ton of pinball games. They started off on Super Nintendo with Super Pinball Behind the Mask. They made the digital pinball games on Saturn. And they even continued on PS2. Didn't they make Akira Psycho Ball, I think? That was their thing. They specialized in pinball.
Your soul.
Oh, I gave up my soul for an extra ball. Cool. Good deal. 5 million. 10 million.
He carries the message of the ancient ones. He is the first and the last.
It sounds like the Soul Calibur guy, doesn't it?
Will come, and he'll be worshipped by us all. Through the cities and fields.
It can't be the Soul Blade guy, because the Soul Blade guy is Barry Burton. And I would know Barry Burton's voice.
Marching in triumph. Around the fire, around the moon and the sun, around the idol of stone. Around we dance, around we wait, to listen to the scream.
Around Austin, around Texas, around the United States, the earth and the seas below, there is and will always be pinball. Yeah, I know my Barry Burton. Don't even trip. So I've seen all I need to see, I think. I don't think I need to see no more. That's a good one. That is one that I am keeping for sure. What a collection this is going to be, right? Going to end up with Capcom Generation 2, Daytona USA, Death Crimson, Necronomicon Pinball. This collection is going to kick ass. There's also more tables in that game, but maybe I'll stream it some more later. I do enjoy digital pinball. Yeah, it's a refined collection. That's what I want. I don't want people looking through my collection and being like, Cube Battler, ew. That's what they'd say. Like word for word. Oh, I didn't see it. Barley Bap, thank you for the raid from 2 minutes ago. I just barely missed it. I'm sorry, I was playing pinball. How did that weird PlayStation RPG go? That game looked chunky. That was a 3DO looking game that Barley Bap was playing. Next game is... Jank, but lots to like. Those are my favorite games. That's all I've been playing tonight, pretty much. Now here's the thing. We've streamed this game before, me and Alex. We did a complete 2-player playthrough of the US version, which is called Die Hard Arcade. Unfortunately, we played through it on a FrameMeister, and every time this game switches scenes, it changes resolution. Which pretty much makes it unplayable at times. Ooh, sorry about the flashing. I don't know if you heard the narration, but that guy was really calm. Looks like some terrorists got the president's daughter or something. I don't know. Can I go home? Oh yeah, you got the full RGB there. All the red, green, and blue. Yeah, in Japan this doesn't have the license, or rather it started off as like a Die Hard-like game, and then when it came time to localize it, they were like, you know what, this is just Die Hard, let's get the Die Hard license. It's also deep scan, we're not going to play that this time. I just want to see this game be playable without a billion resolution switches, let's do it. This is what I'm excited about, this is what excites me. I'm a freak. Look at that, it didn't drop out at all. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it through the stream, but it looks like when the resolution changes, it just like displays some weird vertical lines for like a frame or two, which is a huge improvement over the Frame Meister, which would be like literally 5 seconds of just dropped footage. Oh yeah, and the sequel to this is Dynamite Cop on Dreamcast, so if you like that game, you may like this one too. This game got Street Fighter button inputs, you can do like shoryukens and shit. You can grab them and punch them in the head. There's also an arrest move that I forgot how to do. How do you do that? Oh, no, that just killed him. Now, supposedly, the ultimate way to play this is on PS2, where it got re-released as part of the Sega Ages line. That improved the graphics, added a bunch of new gameplay modes, other nice bonuses, making it the ultimate package for Dynamite Deka fans. I just can't believe that I'm playing this and not constantly having the footage drop out on me. Kick. Oof. Boosh. See, those scenes in particular, you would miss the QTE because the resolution was trying to resolve itself on the Frame Meister. But now the game's fully playable. Do you notice how I picked up the grandfather clock and was like, actually no, fuck that. I'll take the rocket launcher. Just want to ask you a question. Hey! This game got nice big chunky bosses for you to fight. God, I love this. Good game. Here's the issue. This game, the Japanese version used to be worth nothing, but then the US version started climbing in price. Right now I think it's around $200 complete. And since it started climbing, the Japanese version also climbed in price. It's currently around 60, 70 maybe? So it's cheaper if you want to get this than the US version, but still not cheap.
Where is the president's daughter? My time.
I like his photo of Paul Schaefer on the wall. He's a big fan. Look at that. See, the fucked up thing is the cutscenes, they change resolutions within the cutscene, sometimes multiple times. And on non-capable devices, you just see like nothing the entire time. But I think in order to get the most out of my RetroTink and my Saturn, and the new resolution changing reality and now in which I live now, I think we gotta keep this one. It's a new reality. It's a new day. I like living in it, personally. I love that dude in the dumpster. They were just having a good old time, and then John McClane came in and, you know, killed him. It happens. Hey! Did you see what happened right as I turned off the game? I got attacked. Alright, not John, Bruno. Next game is... Gosh. I wonder. The library has its ups and downs, you might say. Here's a funny story. This is the game that got me into Saturn collecting. It was like 5 years ago or so. How loud is this? Ooh, very loud. I mentioned that I like to buy up lots just to get a nice collection of games going. This was before I collected at all. It was like 5 years ago. I didn't collect games for shit, but occasionally I'd go on eBay just to see what was what, to see what the prices were, see how nuts things had gotten. One day I came across a lot of 20 games for Sega Saturn. It was like 80 bucks. Buy it now, I think, was the price. It was certainly under 100. It had a whole bunch of really good games, like first-party Sega stuff. I think that copy of Dynamite Deka was in there. I think it also had the Virtua Cops. Had, like, what was the really good one? It had House of the Dead, but that's not a good game. It was in there. Anyway, the point was the lot was easily worth the $80 I'd pay for it. But also it had one extra game in there that I had to, like... I did a quintuple take when I saw this. I was like, is that really this game? Is that really in this lot? Is this really what's happening? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this? And after I figured out that it really was a copy of Elevator Action Returns in that lot, yeah, I bought it. And that's when I started collecting Saturn games. This game's good. Sorry, I think I bumped the mic. I'm just too excited. Dude, even $100 is a really good deal for this game. It's been in pretty high demand pretty much constantly. MAME still doesn't 100% emulate this game. It doesn't do the lights out effect when you shoot the lights. It's got Jad the Taff. It's got a little bit of everything. It is a little bit different from the arcade game in that it starts you with 20 bombs instead of 10. So I don't think this is allowed on the world record leaderboards if those exist at all. But also, who cares? This is otherwise an excellent port. Keeps in all the animations. It plays fast. No frame drops. The only downside is it takes time to load in between levels, and honestly, that's not an issue at all. How many times has this game been featured on this stream in the last month? Like 5? We did it for the Taito F3 stream. I did the 1 credit clear run. I'm playing it again. How about I just play this every stream? What I'm wondering is, how the hell did I get that cart 1cc? This guy sucks to use. Oh, I crushed a dude. You hate to see it. Actually, this game's got a little bit of VSync issues. Did you see that? I think that's in the game itself. Yeah, for that, that's definitely a set. No, I'm keeping this. I gotta keep this. I love it. It's on my top 100 list. It was sheer luck that I found it when I did. And if I sell it, I don't think I'm ever gonna realistically get another copy. That's a keep. Not even a question. Internal resolution is slightly off. Yeah, that would result in a little tearing, wouldn't it? Nope, still keeping it. Next game. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, here's the thing about this game. I don't just have one copy. I got two. I have two Japanese version copies of Enemy Zero. You know how much this game's worth? You cannot get rid of this. You cannot sell it for any price. You could put it up on eBay for 99 cents plus shipping and nobody would buy it. Keep one and slab the other? Yeah, slabbing is really taken off. It's the wave of the future. Did y'all see that Super Mario Brothers that sold for 1.5 million? Now I'm wondering how much my games are worth. Waka waka waka. You could hear Alex. Turn the slapped one into a coaster. Well, if you don't know what this game is, here's what it is. Y'all remember D? The letter D? The game we played through last Halloween? Where you're this lady wandering around a hospital that turns into like a horror show or something? Real creepy stuff. This is the follow-up. Only released on Saturn and PC, I think. You do indeed. I got something to admit to y'all. I love D. I've played through it multiple times. I have not seen 1 second of this game. This is the first time I'm looking at it. Any of y'all know if this is any good? Supposedly it's about an alien that you have to dodge who's just like wandering through a space station. Except the thing is like it's invisible, so you have to rely on audio cues to track it. Something like that. Probably better than D2. I played a couple hours of D2. That's a weird-ass game. Would have never figured that the sequel to D would have animal hunting mechanics and a survival aspect, but it sure did. Well, so far this seems very much like D. You wander around through these environments that are linked by these CG cutscenes. It's more insane than D is? Oh, man. Well, now I want to play it. Let's watch a little bit of this, I guess. Oh, and you gotta worry about oxygen? Jeez. This game sounds stressful. Is this something people play for fun? Can I just go out the airlock? Okay, good. Into deep space we go.
Attention. Attention.
This is the first episode of Keep or Sell, yeah.
Has now been activated.
Oh, these parts are actually rendered in 3D. I didn't know that. I thought it was all CG. Is it normal for there to be no music? I mean, probably, right? Why am I whispering? Oh, it's moody for sure. I'm in a mood. This being sound-based would make sense considering, what was Warp's sound-only game? Kaze no Regret? Is that the one? That was a game for Saturn that had no visual elements, supposedly. It was just an entirely audio-driven game. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, dude, Barley Bat, please. Please stream that game. Holy shit. You are uniquely capable of playing that, I think. If it was me playing it, I'd just be like, what are they saying? Someone translate for me. Well, 2 minutes into the game and I'm already lost. I've decided, if I'm going to play through this, I'm definitely going to get the US version, because you do want the English language voices. which is kind of an important thing in an audio-driven game. I don't know what I'm going to do with these 2 copies of the Japanese version, considering they're unsellable. I'll find something. Maybe I'll just chuck them out in the front yard or something. See if any squirrels want them. Keep one, sell the other? That sounds like the reasonable thing to do. Keep one. Sell the other. It's just that simple. Wow. Here, now this is your problem. That's the way I look at these Saturn games. They're all worth like $1, right? Because no one wants to buy them. You just kind of collect them. You amass them is what you do. Okay, we got through 16 games. Can we do one more, you think? Is the next game like a really big showstopper? Like a really good one that I can end the stream on? It is not. But we're going to play it anyway, because I'm all business. This is a business stream. Feda Remake! Remake! The exclamation mark is part of the title. Oh, I thought I didn't even have it on the damn thing. Oh, there it is. Feda Remake. No, not Feka, Feda. Different things. Now, like the title says, this is a remake.
Yanoman.
Oh, not you again. God damn it, Yanoman. It's a remake of a Super Nintendo strategy RPG, which was pretty much just a giant Shining Force ripoff. Can the Satiator do multi-disc games? I think. I haven't actually tried to play one. The Saturn does a weird thing where some games handle disc changing differently than others. What a lot of them do is they save your data and then tell you to open the tray, which resets the game, because that's what happens when you open the disc tray. But some of them need you to do something specific, and I don't know if those games specifically work. Yeah, you know, the emblem of justice? Some kind of, perhaps, burning emblem? Gouda Feda Remake. Oh no, Kuiper Frog, I'm so sorry to hear that. I didn't know that it was translated, much less by that guy. Oh, Shining Force people did work on this, so I guess they left Climax and just made Shining Force for someone else. Did I see that wrong? Did they just put a bunch of cannons on top of werewolves? I didn't visually parse that right, did I? Oh, that is what happened. It is an acronym for Fire Emblem Deadass. Kind of does Soul in the Machine. A little bit. And then the Feda Nation attacked. I have never heard of Yanoman until tonight, and they've cursed me with 2 games so far. Yes, I know I should get a RAM cartridge. I know. I'm not made of money, Yanoman.
Yanoman.
Oh, it won't let me start without the cartridge. Oh. 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 Yeah. No, Mon. That's a sell for sure. I wanted that to be the last one, but we got to do one more. We can't just end on this. Can't end on that wet fart of a note. We got to end with something good. We got to end with... Yeah. Yeah, wet note of a fart. I said that correctly. I don't care. This is one we played before. But let's play it again just for fun. This one, I also want to see on the Retro Tank, because this is another 60 FPS interlaced game. The Framemeister actually looked okay, but it had some really dull coloring. Here, though, look at that vibrant blue. That is a Sega blue right there. Does it have my save data? Yes, it does. It sure does have my save data. Who am I playing as? Do you think I should? Or should I go for Bean or Bark, maybe? Really anyone in this lower tier. Janet. I played through as Janet last time. That's too easy. Yeah, let's play as the Hornet, in case you ain't seen it. Some of y'all ain't seen Fighters Megamix, but now y'all about to see it. Let's fight... girls. Car versus girls. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look how gorgeous this is. Running the tires all over her face. I guess it makes sense to close with this, considering we did play Daytona USA, and now you get to see the cars on their off time. What they do in between races. Come here, give me your face. Give me your face. Yeah! Oh, this game fucks for sure. It fucks for certain. Was it really mostly a Ghouls and Ghosts stream? I only did one loop. I did lose a bunch of lives, though, you're right. God, that move is so good. Whoa, hey! I'm being a car here. Kick the car while it's down, and then throw your butt at it? That's very rude. There we go. I want to be the guy who renders cars in fighting games. These polygons don't make no sense, but they did it anyway.
Fight. Ready, go!
The thing is, I don't actually like how the car plays. It's pretty cool. It's got this move. I like when the all the panels explode off it, and it gets its armor exploded. But I want to play as my main. We gotta get the Dynamite ducks in this. Oh, he's blue. Just like the Dynamite ducks. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I just don't sound like I'm suddenly insane talking about Dynamite ducks. Holy fuck! Bean got his ass kicked. Yeah, it's an old Sega arcade game, got ported to Master System. And this guy was later featured in Sonic the Fighters, another 3D Sega game from around back then. There we go, that's how you do the bombs. You see, he's a Dynamite duck. That means he got bombs. Jesus Christ. Never mind, Bean sucks. Bean sucks a lot. Look at him, laying there dead as hell. one more character. See, here's the thing. Originally, I had the US version of Fighters Megamix. I sold that off because I know I had the Japanese version. But if I sell this off, what'll I have? I'll have nothing. I don't want nothing. Sure, I'll have Elmo, but what else will I have? I'm thinking this decision was already made.
Ready, go!
Yeah, here's a guy I can fight with. Oh. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Oof. Did you like that planking move I did? The mid-air plank? They never see it coming.
Fight! Ready, go!
God, I love his throw. Just get the hell out of here. I don't even know what I am, but I'm throwing your ass. There we go. This is the end of you. Get out of here. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's a keeper. That's one of the best Saturn games. This Japanese version is still pretty relatively inexpensive. You can't get much for it. So why not keep it? Why not make it a part of the collection? Why not, I ask? Okay, so into the stream. Let's see what we ended up with. Whole lot of crap at the beginning. Some games refuse to work at all. I'm gonna clear my Sega Saturn memory for next time so we can actually see what Aquazone is. I'm curious. I want to know what the hell that is. But it looks like out of 18 games, well, 17, we're keeping Capcom Generation 2, Daytona USA, Death Crimson, Decathlete, Necronomicon Pinball, Dynamite Deka, Elevator Action Returns, one copy of Enemy Zero, and Fighters Megamix. Oops, you get a spoiler for next time. Yes, I have the Japanese version of Fighting Vipers. Ooh, the Duck Corporation! I love the Duck Corporation. That's like what? I got rid of like half the games? Let's say half. No, let's actually do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of... Yeah, literally 9 out of 18. There we go. We're doing it. I'm cutting this Saturn collection down to half. We're making progress. There's the big boy. There's the JoJo. There's the Virtua Fighter man. See, I know all my Sega characters. Yeah, good work today. Good work, everybody. Thanks for all the collaboration. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for offering your opinions and fun facts about these games to help me make an informed decision as to what remains in my collection. Looking pretty good. This thing might be shaping up. Again, like I said, my dream is to one day have a collection where people look at it and go, wow, what a cool collection. I'm going to give you money just because it's so cool. Supposedly it works. I'm banking on it anyway. Thank you all for joining me. That concludes the stream, and because it's the last RetroPal stream of the week, that means it's now the weekend. You can enjoy the weekend however you want. Hell, take Monday off, too. I'll give it to you for free. You've earned it. But who am I rating? Who is still online at this time of night? Who gets the RetroPals raid? Macaw is playing Zombie Hunter, that fucking Famicom game? Are you kidding me? Wow, he's a couple hours into it, too. I may actually end up watching that. That game's boring as shit, but I'm glad to see someone actually exploring it for once. We got Retro Pals playing Fighters Megamix. Oh wait, that's me. Mega Drive. Okay, that's it. I don't need to read anything other than Mega Drive. Looks like Dot Level is playing Mega Drive games, including a game she hates, Thunder Force 3. Maybe she'll end up liking it this time around. Go say hi. Go have a good time over at Dot's. And have a good weekend, too. I'll talk to you later. See ya.